The purpose of a Facebook engagement ad program is to encourage Facebook readers to share the post and visit your website, where they will have access to all the great information in the Heartland Herald. The Facebook engagement ad program is an effective method of raising the profile of the Herald. It is very reasonably priced and can be targeted towards specific geographical areas and demographic groups. This makes advertising on Facebook very effective and affordable. Here are the steps for setting up a successful Facebook engagement ad program. Step 1. Post several of the most interesting and controversial website articles from the My Heartland Herald website on the Heartland Herald Facebook page. The procedure for posting articles to Facebook is shown in the following video clip.
The first step in the process is to post articles from the My Heartland Herald website on the Heartland Herald Facebook page. Here is the procedure. First, select an article from the website that is interesting and/or controversial. The idea is to grab the interest of the Facebook visitor with an attractive title. So let's go down and pick out an article. This one looks pretty good. Barbarians at the Schoolhouse Door. Click on the selected article on the website and then copy the article URL in the address box at the top of the website. Right here, copy it. For the time being, put it on a notepad. We'll be using it in a minute. Next, copy and save the article image in a folder on your computer. Here's the image of the school. We're going to save the image. We're going to put it in the Heartland Herald. Heartland Herald folder. Save it. Now, go to your Facebook page and add the image to a new post. For the purpose of demonstrations here, I'm going to use my Vietnam Veteran News Podcast Facebook page. Come in here, and since we've copied, just paste in, add the image we just put on our computer. Then go back and pick up the URL for the article, copy it and paste it onto the Facebook post. Right in here. Then it's a good idea to add a little teaser. Put in something, say, this is the most fantastic article ever. Then you hit the publish button and you have your Facebook post that you can use for the engagement ads.
Step 2. Determine posts with the most interaction with visitors. 5% or more is recommended. The procedure for determining the most promising Facebook posts to promote is shown in the next video clip.
Here's a quick and easy way to pick which of the posts on your Facebook page that you'd like to feature in your engagement ads. I will demonstrate this on my Vietnam Veteran News Facebook page. Go to your page. In your case, it'll be the Heartland Herald page. Scroll down and look at some of your posts. We want to pick out the ones that have the most possibility of exciting interest in getting people to look at them. The way you determine which ones are getting interaction from your visitors is as follows. Pick out a post. Facebook will tell you how many people have been reached by that post or how many people have seen it. You click on that, it will show you over here some numbers. 149 people have been reached, What you're looking for are the number of post clicks. How many of these 149 people clicked on your post? Take out your handy dandy little electronic calculator and calculate up the percentage. So we will divide 8 by 149. That gives us a percentage of 5.3. Based on the guidance that we have of you would like something of over 5% interest in a post before you spend money on advertising, this one passed the test. And that is how you pick out which post you'd like to spend money on advertising for.
Step 3. Set up a Facebook engagement ad. The next video clip will show how to do this step.
I'm going to demonstrate how to set up a Facebook engagement ad on the Heartland Herald Facebook page by using my Vietnam Veteran News Facebook page as an example or a demonstration. It's quite simple, as you'll see. Now, it should be the same on the Heartland Herald Facebook page. So here we go. I'm going to set up an ad, and it'll be the same on your page. First of all, you go to your Heartland Herald Facebook page and come up to this symbol up at the top and click on it. Then click on Create Ads. It'll load up, and then it will ask you what type. It's actually going to ask you, what is the objective of this campaign? We want to set up an engagement ad, so we click on Engagement. We also want to name this campaign. In this case, let's call it Heartland Herald Engagement. It's a good name. Then hit the Continue button. Now we want to pick out our audience and who they are and where they are. Start out down here. Forget about the custom office. Start out down here. Take out United States. And then in this blank, we want to put in this case, Sebring, Florida. Now it automatically comes up with this plus 25 miles. You can change that to 13 miles or whatever. We don't want to change that to 13. We want it to be lucky. Let's just put it on 10 miles. For this particular example, I'm just going to leave it on Sebring, Florida, and 10 miles, as you see there. 10 miles diameter. Next, let's take a look at a few demographics. Number one, let's say we want older people than 18. Let's start off at age 40. I'm going to start at age 40 and go to age 65. And we'll pick a gender. Let's say we want both males and females, so we'll leave it all. We also want to put in a language. English, we'll go with all. Now, here's where we want to do some detailed targeting. First of all, let's start with demographics. Education. Let's say we want at least high school graduates. Okay. Then we scroll down and keep scrolling, and let's look at politics. Let's say we would like to go with conservatives. U.S. politics, conservative. Scroll down some more. Maybe they like Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson. You can keep going down this list and pick out any demographic you would want. We can go back up here and see what we've got. High school graduates, conservative, U.S. politics, conservative, Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson. You can list as many as you want. This over here will tell you what your estimated daily results will be, post engagement. These are all estimates. Just gives you a guideline. Down here, forget about placements, automatic placements and edit placements, no problem. Don't worry about that. Now, here's the good part. Budget and schedule. I would suggest we start out big. Let's say $2 a day. We're going to spend $2 a day, and then you don't want to spend $77 per week. You're going to set a start date and an end date. They always say whenever you're starting a campaign to start it on the next day. In this case, it'd be the 12th. Let's say we just want to check out this particular ad to see how good it's going to go, how good it's going to do. So we only want to run it for, let's say, a week. So we'll go until the 18th. That means we're going to spend a total of $12 on this ad, this post engagement. Rest of this stuff, don't worry about the bid and all this. It'll take care of itself. We've scheduled it. We've done everything we can do here, so let's continue. Now we get to the good part. This is where you pick the post that you want advertised. Earlier I talked about picking articles from the website and posting them on the Facebook page that are interesting or maybe controversial. What we're trying to do is gin up interest for the website. Now here, this tells you where the page and post that's going to be featured in the ad. Now in this case, it's my page, Vietnam Veteran News. When you go to your page, it'll show in here, Heartland Herald. Now here's where you select the page. Here's where you select the post that you want featured in your ad. And when you have more than one, several of them, I have many in here. You just pick out the one that you want to feature. Let's say I want to feature this one here, Vietnam War, heavy lessons of the Vietnam War. I'm going to feature that one. So I click on this. Eventually it will show up over here. There it is. This is what will show up in the ads that go on the Facebook pages of all those people that we've selected. They'll see this and hopefully click on it. After you've selected the post that you want to advertise, you go down here and you continue, or you confirm it. Pardon me, confirm it. Now, whenever you place an ad in Facebook, they reserve the right to review it. Hit continue. And there it is. It's set up. It's scheduled. There's your schedule and whatever. And you're ready to go. They will, I have never had an ad disapproved. Usually in a few hours, you'll receive a message that it has been approved. That's how you set up an engagement ad on your Facebook. That's how you set up an engagement ad on your Facebook Heartland Herald page.
Step 4. Monitor the performance of Facebook ads and adjust as necessary.